going on, everybody? It's your boy Don. We are back with another video. Man, thanks as always for all the support. I really appreciate it, man. I see the views, I see the comments. I always do my little spiel in the beginning. You already know who I am. But today I have some random thought videos that I have on my mind. I'm still gonna do like player analysis videos too. I might got a video coming soon about RJ Barrett, and maybe soon on Julius Randle too. But today, I was just thinking about the New York Knicks organization as a whole and how that kind of correlates with what people think about the Knicks, And the first thing that I wanted to say is, you can laugh if you want to about the New York Knicks and, oh, we always get it wrong and we never actually do what we're supposed to. We're drafting the wrong guys. And I wanted to remind people that at the end of the day, there's only one champion. And that means when there's one champion, everybody else loses too. No matter if you are a third seed or you're the eighth seed, you're the fourth seed, there's only one winner. And everybody always laughs at the Knicks. I think it's funny because, like even if I went here and I looked up, and hopefully you can see this because I know I'm blocking some of this stuff. So if you just look at the last 5 winners, right? It wasn't until recently when the Raptors won. Golden State was winning everything. Look, from 2014 forward, it was Golden State. So really, 2015. So it was 2015 Golden State, 2016 Cleveland, 2017 Golden State, 2018 Golden State, 2019 the Warriors made the final and got really close to winning, and then the Raptors won. Now it's the Lakers. Now, of course, what do the Lakers and the Cavaliers have in common? LeBron, of course. Because LeBron tends to get to the finals everywhere he goes. But if you look overall at the history of the NBA, it's usually the same teams, bro, that win. The Lakers were winning from 2000 to 2003, right? 2000 all the way down to 2003. It's crazy. It's crazy when you look at this. The Heat won 2 years in a row, 2012 and 2013. There's not that many teams. Like, for example, the Rockets. No matter how nice the Rockets are, yeah, I'll have them won. Oklahoma City, when you had Durant and Westbrook, you didn't win. Who else? The Clippers. The Clippers, as close as they got this up and coming season, they didn't win either, and they supposedly had the best core in the league. So you can laugh at the Knicks if you want to, but y'all are the same amount of losers as the Knicks are. And for me, I think it's worse because if I look at our roster, this is not a roster that you say, oh, we're going to win a championship. We're going to win a championship next year. No. But hey, if you were a Rockets fan and you were in some of those teams, you had Harden at one point, CP3, you had how you call him? He was a really good shooter. Trevor Ariza at one point. You had who was that other guy? Gordon at one point. You guys had so many good players, and then still you don't win. And then somehow you want to clown the Knicks for stuff like that. I don't understand because there's a lot of good teams in the NBA who never win in the end. So, my spiel is just that, like you got to take it for what it is. I'd rather be part of a team or support a team that I know. Look, right now, look who we have. RJ Barrett, Kevin Knox, Ntilikina, Peyton, OB, Austin Rivers, Julius Randle. List goes on and on and on. We're not necessarily going to be in contention for a championship anytime soon, but I accept that. And yes, it's taken us over 20-something years because the last time that we were even close was 94, the year I was born, 94. We lost 4-3 to the Rockets. And then I think there was a year that the Knicks were actually, 99 as well. And we got smoked by the Spurs. But ever since then, so if you look like mid-90s, 94, 2004, 2014, Hasn't really worked out for us in the last 20 years, which is a long time. But maybe I'm biased the way I make this video, but I do think that there's something to be said for not a lot of teams actually win in the NBA. And then there's a lot of things that just go along with that. We haven't necessarily had real franchise players, and we haven't drafted well. We had a guy in Porzingis that we thought was good, but hey, he wasn't the healthiest. We've drafted over the years. Let's see if we can Knicks draft picks, because I wanna refresh my memory if I can. List of wow, I really do love. I love Wikipedia. We gotta donate to Wikipedia, man. They do a really good job. Man, look at all these names we have here, man. I started watching the Knicks like 2005. Dijon Thompson and David Lee, you know, Ronaldo Balkman, Marty Collins, Wilson Chandler, Gallinari, Jordan Hill, Andy Rutinish, Landry Fields was decent. Shumpert was okay. Papa Nicolau. Dang. That's crazy. That's really crazy. That's really crazy. Papa Nicolau. Yeah, I remember Papa Nicolau. That's really crazy. I wanted to make sure it was the Knicks. Tim Hardaway Jr., Clay Anthony Early. What happened with Clay Anthony Early? We don't even know. Donis Antetokounmpo. I'm not sure if he's still part of the Westchester Knicks. I don't think so. Frankie, Damian Dotson. Like, we really haven't drafted well either. And that goes along with the organization what we have been the last couple of years. And we even drafted Trevor Ariza in 2004. And, we know how that turned out. Sometimes, what makes a good team, it's not just the players, it's the organization. But I think we're going into the right direction. That for me is the most important. We're going into the right direction. No, we're not going to contend for a championship right away. But there's many teams that honestly don't win. And I showed you the list. The truth is in the pudding. Look, the proof is in the pudding right here. Look. In the last couple of years, it's the same teams that win all the time. The same teams. There's just a golden age for those teams, and those teams win. Many, many teams never win and have good players. Portland has had great players and don't win. So the Orlando Magic, at one point had Penny and Shaq. They didn't win. Shaq goes to the Lakers. He wins like what? 1, 2. He wins 1, 2, 3, 3 straight. It's crazy. It's crazy. But, that was just my video for today. It was just a random thought. Let your boy Don know what you think in the comment section, about people always talking about the Knicks and winning and stuff like that. And I kind of just proved to you that most of you don't win either. It's the same teams that win. Like, comment, rate, subscribe if you enjoyed this video. As always, it's your boy Don. New videos on the way. But for now, I'll see y'all next time, man. Peace. I'm out.